We have 24 hours to unlock every single spooky brain rot using the spooky lucky blocks. And if we don't succeed, then I will of course be giving this account to one of my subscribers. Now you may be thinking, Kieran, how are you going to unlock all of these brain rots? Well, we're going to be opening the spooky lucky blocks. And then you might be thinking, Kieran, you've only got 5 of them and you need to unlock 8 of them. Well, we have 24 hours and throughout the day, we are going to be doing these events, the graveyard event and the trick-or-treat event, to unlock even more spooky lucky blocks. And maybe if we're lucky, some will spawn, but it's pretty unlikely. Now the problem is they're not too easy to collect. There is 8 for us to get and some of them are easier or more likely than others. For instance, Telemort is only a 2% chance and Lacasaboo, the big one, the one that we want that potentially gives over $1 million a second, is only a 0.3 chance of spawning. Even the second rarest one, Lost Spooky, is a 1% chance, just 1%. But without further ado, since we've got 20 minutes till the next graveyard, we're going to actually get ourselves kicked off with these 5 spooky lucky blocks, in which hopefully we get 5 individual ones and kickstart our journey to collecting all 8. So in lucky block number 1, what do we get? It is going to be Cappuccino Clownino. One of the more common ones, but at least we've got it ticked off. Okay, moving on to number 2. Who's this one going to be? Come on, let me see that Lacasaboo. We did see it, but we didn't get it. We get Mummy and Ballaboo, and we are 2 out of 8. So we are 25% there already, but we both know, well, we all know these 2 are super common. So we could do with seeing one of the rarer ones out of these 3. Will it be lucky number 3 for us? That is the question. We managed to get, okay, we get Pumpkinini Spiderini, which, again, it's not one of the big ones, but we do have 3 individual ones from our first 3, which is a perfect start. I do like the number 4, so fingers crossed the number 4 is kind to me, and in this one, it's going to be, okay, there we go. It was bound to happen. Cappuccino Clownino is in the base. But now the one that I'm most excited for, because it's got a gold tag to it, so this one would be awesome to get Lacasaboo in. If I'm going to get Lacasaboo in any of them, I want it to be this one. We end up with, okay, we get a Jackarilla. I can't actually see how much it's earning. I think it's 1.4 million a second. Yep, if we look from behind, yep, from behind, we can see 1.4 million a second. So this is what we've got from our first 5. Let's pull up the checklist and we can see we've ticked off half of the brain rots. Unfortunately for us though, those 4 are the easiest ones to get. So to complete this challenge over the next 23 hours, we have to unlock the 4 rarest, which is not going to be too easy. It's also going to take a long time because I'm going to have to wait until every single graveyard and trick-or-treat event to unlock more spooky blocks. And let me tell you something, given the amount of time that's going to go into recording this video, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot. We need to get digging right now. Otherwise, we're just not going to be able to... Wait, why can't I dig? Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, wow, I've completely messed this up. We need to get going if we want to unlock as many as we hope to in this video. What we don't need is skull. What we need is candy corn. So we're currently 50 out of 500 over there. So we're well behind, and we've only got 3.5 minutes left on this because I missed the first 30 seconds. Nice. Plus 50. We need more of them. And another 50. Love that. Right, so far we're at 275 out of 500. So I don't think we're going to get 2 blocks out of this one, sadly. I think we're only going to get the 1. Right, we're now 400 out of 500. Come on, we need another 50 quickly. 25, no. Please don't give me skull here. There we go. Okay, we've got 1. We've got 1. Here we go. It's spawning. Give me that. Just a normal one. We'll take it. Oh no, it's got the graveyard trait. We've got 55 seconds and we're only at 200. I don't think we're going to get a second one unless we're really lucky with these last few graves. Yes, we need that. 50s. 50s is what we need. Oh, another 50. We have a chance. Oh, we're going to come up short, I think. Got 400. Oh, we're at 450. This is going to be so close. This needs to be 50. Skull. Oh, no. Oh, we came up short. We got 450 out of 50. But we did get multiple skulls. And we also got this spooky lucky block. Wow, we actually got so many skulls. We got very unlucky there. We are just going to sell them off because we just don't need them in the base. Although we could put them in the fuse. In fact, that's probably the smart thing to do, right? Put them in the fuse. So we've put 4 of these skulls into the fuse. And in an hour and a half, hopefully, we get either Jacko Jack Jack or Snail Enzer. We have also got these skulls, but I might just have to sell them. Anyway, we've got another lucky block to open, and we are hoping for one of the 4 rarer ones. Let's see what happens. Seeing Lacasaboo right now would we saw it again, but we end up with Mummy Amberlaboo. And then unfortunately, we're not going to see another spooky lucky block for about an hour, so that sucks. Well, it sucks for me because it's going to take another hour to record the next section of this video, but for you guys, it's going to be a couple of seconds. There we go, the time is up and it is time for trick or treat time. So we need to get moving as quickly as possible. So to do that, we're going to ring this doorbell and then we're going to get that coil active because we're going to need the speed. And just like that, we've got 20 corns. So let's get through this and hopefully get a couple of lucky blocks here because we do have 470 from the previous that we did. Oh, there we go. We've got enough. Okay, so lucky block number 1 is coming in. Let's go get this. Can we ring a doorbell while we wait? Yes, we can. Let's do that. And then let's crack on with more trick-or-treating. Okay, there we go. We've got enough for another spooky lucky block. See, it is possible to get 2, potentially even 3 on these events if you're really, really lucky. But I don't think you can get any more than 3. Well, with 5 seconds to go, it does not look like we're going to get any more. Can we ring this last doorbell? No, we can't. Okay, so we've got 30 minutes left on the witch fuse, and we have a couple of blocks to open that are all the way up here. We only managed to get 2. I need to get rid of these coils. They are doing my head in. Okay, so we got 2 spooky lucky blocks to open. We know what we need. And in number 1, we managed to get... Oh, nope. It's Clownino Cappuccino. Nope, the other way around. Anyway, moving on. Come on, let's see Lacasaboo. Let's see Lacasaboo. We need it. Oh, and again, we see it towards the end, but it's another Mummy Amberlaboo. Alright, it is time for us to go and see what the witch fuse has in store for us. It is going to be... where is it? What is it? Vulturina Skeletina, 500k a second. I'm going to say that's not quite what we wanted, but you know what? We're going to chuck a few more things into the witch fuse and see what happens. So there it is, another one submitted. Hopefully we can manage to get one of these 2. Like, I've already actually got this one prior. I know I haven't in this challenge yet, but hopefully we will. But I would like to see one of these 2, particularly Snail Enzer. Okay, it's been a minute. Let's see what we get from the witch fuse this time. And unfortunately, it is the exact same one again. Ooh, this one's 5.5 million a second though. What's this one, 500k? Okay, where'd it go? It's there. Okay, we're going to keep that one. That one's pretty cool. Alright, let's go again. This time we've actually got some increased odds, so hopefully we get not this one, right? We are back from the latest round of grave digging, and we have 2 more lucky blocks to open, so hopefully we can take 2 more items off our list. And in the first one, we managed to get... Oh, we've got it! We finally got it! Lacasaboo, the rarest one, and we have ticked it off. That is huge. Look how good he is for money as well. 100 million a second? What? 0.3 chance of that happening, by the way. 0.3. And we've done it. We have done it. That is huge. Damn, could we, like, nearly end this challenge? Could we, like, be 80% clear after this next one? Come on, be a new one. Be a new one. It is! Okay. This is now doable. This is now very, very doable because we've got Lacasaboo and Telemort, 2 that are pretty hard to actually get hold of, especially this guy right here. So all we need now is a Trickorina and Lost Spooky. So after another event, we've got 2 more blocks, which is good to see. Let's get them open and let's see what we can tick off. We're actually going to open these together. We're going to turn around and we're going to hope we turn around to see 2 Brainrots that we haven't got already. We're going to turn around very slowly. Let's get a little bit of a sneak peek. What is it going to be? That's Trickerino. That's No, not Trickerino. Trickolino. We are 7 out of 8. Now we're going to do this last reveal really slowly. We need Lost Spooky. If this is Lost Spooky, the challenge is done.
Nope.
It's actually not. It's 2 Trickolinos. One of them, well, actually, both of them are secret ones. Okay, but that does mean we are now 7 out of 8. We just need 1 more to complete this challenge. Guys, something ridiculous just happened. The problem was I wasn't recording. So I'm gonna have to do something really silly and sell it because I don't want to be accused of cheating. But we did actually get Lost Spooky. I just wasn't recording at the time. My bad. Also, while I wasn't recording, we got Mummy Amber Laboo as well. And also another Clownino and a Pumpkinini. That is so annoying. I had completed the challenge. If only I pressed record. But anyway, let's get back at it because it is trick or treat time. So the event has finished and we managed to get 2. So let's open them up and let's see what we can get. We need Lost Spooky once more. Can we get him again?
Nope.
No. What about this time? Oh, yes, we did! Yes! Oh, I'm so relieved. Do you realize what the chances of that are? The chances of us getting him again. I keep locking my base accidentally. I can't get up this ladder now. Do you realize what the chances are of us getting him again were? So low. And I am so pumped because I was so worried I was going to have to restart this challenge after that. But there he is. In all of his glory, the final Brainrot. The challenge is complete, and you know what the great part is? It didn't even take 24 hours. It was a 24-hour challenge, and we didn't even come close to taking 24. Oh wow, my alarm's going off now. That's actually my warning to make sure that I'm online to be ready for the next like graveyard or trick-or-treat events. That's how dedicated I've been to this challenge. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what other challenges that you want me to do. But we did indeed collect every single spooky Brainrot from the lucky blocks.